Here at home, Detroit Police Chief James Craig announcing arrests in recent threats made on social media, forcing the closure of Detroit schools. Now, this comes as more than 24 schools were shut down in Metro Detroit today alone. The Now Detroit Simon Shaquette is live downtown outside of police headquarters. So, Simon, how do they track down those people responsible?
New police have been doing interviews with students. They've also been tracking cell phone apps on the phone and also social media sites to try and get that information, and it's paid off. The chief says 3 juveniles and 1 adult have already been arrested for numerous threats that have closed schools, and more arrests are coming. Since February 14th, he says Detroit police have investigated 40 school threats, 34 involving shootings, 2 involving bombings, and 4 for both. Now, many of those are in the past 24 hours. Today, more than 20 schools in Metro Detroit closed for the day as a result of these kinds of threats, among them John R. King Academy. We were there earlier today. School was in session. The bomb squad had to come out for a suspicious package. Kids eventually got to go home for the day after it was determined to be safe.
Students need to understand that there are consequences for this type of behavior, and there are very serious consequences.
Many of the young people that are sending these threats believe that they're doing it in an anonymous fashion. Let me just say one thing. We have the tools, we have the technology, we have the wherewithal, the commitment to identify you, and we are doing that.
Now, the penalty for some of this could be as much as 20 years behind bars. Coming up at 5, a closer look at who's been arrested and also what type of consequences parents could face. Reporting live downtown, Simon Shaquette, the Now Detroit.
And Simon, of course, they have to take every single threat seriously, but this must be really a lot of pressure on resources for them day in and day out with so many threats.
Yeah, the chief and members of other agencies like the state police and the U.S. Attorney's Office, they also talked about that. Think about all the hundreds and thousands of dollars it costs when the bomb squad has to come out, or they have to simply take patrol vehicles off the road. That certainly impacts public safety functions. Very, very, very serious.
Absolutely. All right, Simon, thank you for that live report.